Keep it nice and calm.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Thank you. I think that's the nicest thing Jim has ever said to me. Hi everybody, Jay. Good to see you again. We've unfortunately been cursed with car number 1 on our latest visit to Rudskogen. In my opinion, one of the best free tracks in the whole of iRacing. It makes you work hard, but once you nail some of those corners, some of those apexes, learn to just calm yourselves down. You'll absolutely love it just as much as I do. Like I said though, we've been given car number 1, single split. Luckily, we managed to get a pole position in, so the point of this race is, can Jay keep his head? Can we keep that first place? There's only one way to find out. Carry on watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe down there as well, check out the rest of the content that we offer here, like the Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all that sort of stuff underneath, including the touring car Discord and SRL leagues as well. Coming up is the full qualifying lap, full race with incidents and other action replays meshed together, and my final thoughts at the end, which is where I shall see you next. Enjoy the race, and I'll see you there. Let's do this.
30 minutes. You're in pole. Okay, Jay, you ready?
Let's start.
Floor it.
Great start. See what those Audis do back there, if there's any there. Let's keep it nice and clean. I remember the cold tyres again. Kill, absolutely kill some of us. Looks like someone sat from the pit, so I thought there's already been some tows. Let's keep it nice and calm.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Thank you. I think that's the nicest thing Jim has ever said to me. Gotta take advantage of those cold tyres. They are going to run us wide, so let's try and keep everything as simple, as clean as possible. We can turn the pace up soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Nice and tight here for the first time. And use all the track on exit. Nice. There's Matteo right behind. I tell you, I haven't seen for absolutely ages, so it's good to see people return to the series and return to iRacing. Always good to see. Fortunately, no, doesn't mean I'm going to give him the win. Or at least go try not to. Same as first lap. Just keep everything nice and calm. It's all about the smoothness of the line. We'll let everyone else, hopefully, fingers crossed, make all the mistakes. Can cut that corner a little bit more, but I don't trust with the cold tyres at the moment how much it's going to take me wide, so we'll take it normally for now. Just open the corner up a little bit more by going in a little bit wider. So always keep sync on the accelerator, especially when we're coming up to a hill. It's a long time, 30 minutes, when you've got no one to battle with, so gotta try and keep our concentration up. Just because we're not in a battle doesn't mean that we want to be in one. I'm gonna try and avoid it if I can. Tricky corner, that first one. Sometimes I do still get the unfortunate, not off track, but slow down on there. Those who are new to Rudskogen, it is a very slow down heavy track. Not every single one of them will give you instant points though. Some of them won't even give you the 0x. It would just be a case of, here's a slowdown. Yeah, it's a couple of seconds long. We're going to sit here and watch you deal with it. That was a terrible corner. And now we can just cut that a little bit more. A track that's very much about patience. So this might be a bit of a quieter race from my point of view, but hopefully there's plenty of action going on. And what I might do is I might throw in a few more of people doing passing manoeuvres. And I'll try and do that a little bit more on videos when there's not a lot of action going around me. Try and keep you lot watching the race by chucking in some other people's replays as well. Also, community race this Saturday. Not MX5, sorry, Toyota GR X6s.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Oh God, what happened there? And Formula V's at Tsukuba. Try and always get free cars, free tracks in. So if you haven't already, check the Discord out underneath. The races are broadcast on Twitch, same channel name as this one. So if you've subscribed here and you haven't already followed on Twitch, then get yourself over there. We do all sorts of stuff over there at the moment. Not just racing stuff either, so if you just want to chill with other things, I got you. With Formula 1 coming back soon, we need to work out how we're going to do those watch-alongs again, if we do those watch-alongs again. I think a lot of it will depend on what time the races are on. This isn't my full-time gig, so I can't really make myself wake up at like 6 in the morning for Japan or something. Cool, calm, collected. I'm happy with that. Pleasantly surprised to see myself with the #1 car. Also pleasantly surprised to find myself on pole position. Doesn't happen that often.
That's the fastest lap. That lap was a 129.75.
Usually you've got people like
the guy behind has just done a
Boss,
129.66.
Big Boss Jan. Habib as well. We seem to have dodged him, which I'm more than happy with at the moment. Wow, quickest lap of the race so far. I think that's a warning sign to maybe start that pushing a little bit more now. We got a much better line. Anything you can do, I can do too. Tricky corner, this one. This is probably the corner on the track that I detest the most. It's going underneath 3 seconds. He's found the mojo. Let's not push too hard, let's not overdrive the tyres, the ice cubes.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:29.64. The guy behind has just done it 1:29.47.
2 tenths quicker. Let's put in a quick lap now and smash any chances of a catch-up. Gotta be very careful with that corner. That is definitely the funnest part of this track. Others will disagree with me, but I love that part of the track. That is the slowest part of the track for me. Go a little bit wider if you have to. Nice quick lap out. We beat the 1:29.4. Yes.
Your lap times are improving.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose this. If I can help it. Make sure we hit that apex. On the throttle nice and early. As we're in a higher gear, it's not going to throw us out, but it hopefully keeps us a little bit of speed in, so we're losing less on the exit. That felt quicker by a mile.
Well done, Jay. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. The gap behind is now 3.8 seconds.
I'm having fun here. I like the circuit. This is one of the best free circuits, I think, for the slower cars. For the quicker stuff, I can see it being an absolute pain, 100%, but touring cars, Toyotas, the Mazdas, perfect. I think I've gone even quicker there, to be honest. Not quite, but so I can get that lead back to over 4 seconds. So there's been a bit of an accident there with the tyre prints on the floor. Indeed, as this is just a one split this time. Well, I am in from work a little bit earlier today, so managed to get into a much earlier split. So that's probably one of the reasons I have missed the big boys. So varying degrees and levels driving in here, which is good. I like it. I like big splits like this. I'm surprised we haven't had a slowdown yet. Because usually you'll get at least 1 or 2 per race. So please make sure you practice this track beforehand. You'll slowly learn which curves you can
Jay,
jump
we're
across.
matching race pace. That lap time was
Which
129.44.
Are just absolutely fatal. Alright, we're talking for the smallest amount off the track you could still get like a 1.5-2 second slowdown. And going down this part of the track, for some reason, the slowdown doesn't actually slow down if you still sort of like drive at a reasonably quick pace. There we go, half a second quicker that last lap, so I think we've killed the fight back from Teo. However, we are going to have a bit more of a problem ahead, perhaps, depending on how quick we are catching those in front up. Got a few back markers just there. Shouldn't be too bad, but there's our first off track. It was going to come eventually. Yeah, we'll see if they, if we do manage to catch them. And then if we do manage to catch them, if it's going to be an easy time or if I'm going to have a torrid time. It could be either one of those two things. Terrible corner there as well. 2 terrible corners. That's put Teo back underneath 4 seconds. First corner just sends me out every single time. I feel like I'm powerless to go against that. Always scared about having to overtake somebody on the inside there. It can be quite unpredictable how much the car's going to swing outwards. Much quicker one there though. It's quicker than Mateo as well. Perfect. But as always guys, if you haven't already liked the video, please make sure you take a second now to do so now. Hit the subscribe button as well. We usually do 3 practice sessions every Monday for TCR. Didn't do one this week because we've already done a Rudskogen practice video, so that's already, if you check the live videos that we've done in the past,
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Pretty sure as well I've done a SRL touring car league race. So if you like league racing, check out the SRL
129.43
underneath. Nice, 29.4s. Teo's losing us slightly. Just keeping it nice and consistent. Just what it's all about. Proving why we can number 1 in the split. Trying a little bit more speed in this time so we can brake less on the end halfway through. Right, 5 seconds in front.
The gap behind's increased to 4.7 seconds.
Cool, let's get to 5 seconds before the end of the lap then. Having a bad corner like that's definitely not going to help though. Maybe by the end of the next lap we can try and get to 5 seconds. Use all the track on exit. Would say because you paid for the track, use all the track, but it's free.
Okay, Jay, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, but everyone else is only going to start getting quicker because of the tyres. Can't get Mateo over. Oh, there we go. Over 4.5 seconds now. Catching up.
On your left. Clear
Thank
left.
you very much. Cool, thank you. That's awesome. Hope he does the same for Mateo as well. The race can keep moving at a nice pace. See, it's near a point where Mateo's near having to focus more on Tanguy. Tanguy is having a great race.
Okay,
Honda's
Jay,
doing
used
pretty
half your
good on
fuel.
this track,
That
which
was
is always
129.47.
always good to see. If you're one of those people from Reddit checking out touring cars, come on over. Love to see more people in these splits, even if it just splits to 2 splits. I think that'd be a win for touring car next season. Definitely a lot of potential for some really entertaining racing. At the end of the day, entertaining is what the majority of us sign up to this service for.
Thank you.
Yep, sounds like it was pretty easy for Mateo as well. Good stuff. Car number 2. I can't seem to find car number 2. Wonder what happened there. Nearly 5 seconds. Nearly 5 seconds. Getting consistently quick laps in though. So if you take too much speed and say it just throws you wide and you just end up losing 10th or so there. Missed the chance to accelerate out there a little bit quicker. So setting their quickest lap up there.
Okay, Jay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
2 first through the race, nice. Seems to be working now. I just go a little bit wider and then just cut inwards. That seems to be making me a lot quicker through that corner. Corner, like I said at the start, I just really struggle with. Best of it's just try and keep a straight line as possible on your exits, just to maximise acceleration of these front wheel drive cars. Well, I thought it was going to be an off track slow down there. There we go, over 5 seconds, nice. Do you know what I mean? Just get a little bit straighter on the exit, use all the track. It's just less turning while accelerating out. Just try and hit that apex, a little bit of a boost there, then just try and hit that late apex if you can. I can do so much better though. Just cut, turn earlier for that, and you just find that you cut out half the travel distance of that corner alone just by doing that.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.0 seconds.
End of the red and white barriers on the wall, down to first. And you just do a bit better of getting out of that one though. Down to second. Just aim for that apex. Just watch out because even the tarmac on the other side of that curb isn't off track. But this is, that bit isn't. Weird that. You can either hug the corner on this one or give yourself a little bit of breathing space to try and sweep out the corner. Either works, depending on if you're attacking or defending.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
129.5 though, I think it's solid for top split pace. If you're wanting like sort of like mid pack, the quicker guys are getting it into the 28s. I think I have seen 1 or 2 27s. For everybody else, my level and under, like, just try and get into the 129s if you can. Not a lot of chances to pass in this circuit, so try and nail your qualifying as well. And those starts, obviously, we were quite lucky with our start, I think. And we've made it count. It's good to see a few people driving Hondas and getting rewarded by it. A few Hondas there in the top 5, top 6. Terrible corners from me though there. No excuses for any of that. What we got for that?
Sector 2 and 3 are
Nice.
fast. You're
Quick
2/10 off
couple
the
of
pace
pace.
in sector 1.
Didn't feel that much quicker to be honest, but
Good
what do I know?
consistency. Keep them coming.
But hopefully any chances of a comeback after seeing that quickest lap should hopefully now be put to bed a little bit more. 6 seconds. It looks like Mateo's got some gap between him and Tanguy, which is good. So it looks like it could be us for first and second. Bit close on the rest of the field though, so watch this space. Okay. Now I know I can actually cut that much off. Thank you to everyone who's still here watching.
Come on, Jay.
Finish this
Just
one
5
off.
minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Do you want to win £65,000? I would love to. Then I'll take a couple of months off work and we can do a whole season together. Several videos a week. Let's get Mateo back to 6 seconds. That was a very slow lap for myself. Right, 7 seconds. Behind 12.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Plenty of fuel on Craig's setup today. Did consider putting an extra click in just to make sure, but been pretty good. So there's only that 1 week in Road Atlanta, but since then it's been fine.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.8.
7.8. What's happened there? A lot of people making mistakes on this course. Another reason to get you practicing while you can. Might be able to get an extra freebie or two. .6. We're actually slower than a few people that are last lap.
Alright Jay, we're matching race pace.
But now, quickest lap of the... Ooh, hang on. I think someone's got a quicker lap than me. Someone on the field. Because that's not showing as purple anymore. Good job this isn't the Mitsubishi Pilot Challenge, or else I'd be worried. Ooh, a little bit of throw. Managed to make it work though. Keep it nice and steady.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you, Lars. Nearly there. Nearly there. Probably one more lap after this one. But yeah, been a really good, solid, consistent drive. Something I haven't been able to have much of recently. And I'll tell you what, the last 2 weeks on iRacing, 3 weeks on iRacing have been especially pretty damn brutal. So it's nice to be in a race at the moment where everything seems to be going, at this moment in time, okay.
Come on Jay, one more lap, keep it together, we'll win this. You've just done it on 30.00.
Just want to smash that lap record if I can. See if I am quick enough to get into the 28s. With a corner like that, maybe not.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Two more corners. Just make sure I don't get a slowdown and accidentally take it over the line. That would be hilarious for you lot. And it may have been this way late into the season. And finally,
Well done Jay,
got our
great win,
first
you deserved that
win
today.
of the season. I wondered if it was even going to happen this season that we'd get a win, but we finally got it today. We kept our heads. Nice 11-12 second gap between us and Matteo in second place, and yeah, reasonably clean race from everybody else. There was only a couple of cars over 5 instant points, but that would have been off tracks more than anything else by the looks of it. We are the closest we have been to 3k to my memory, so hopefully we can get to that 3k just before that week 13. In which case, let me know in the comments underneath what other cars do you want to see me drive a little bit more of, and we'll see if we can get that sorted out for you. Thank you all so much for watching though. Hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, check all the links underneath like the Twitch, the Discord, everything like that. I shall see you all next time. Thank you again, enjoy the track, take care of yourselves, most importantly, take care of each other.